God will stand there and hold the door open for me, regardless of how long it takes me to get there. If I walk extremely slow, I think I'm running. I think I'm getting there. I think that I'm going full speed ahead. But I'm not. And that's a good thing, because I am learning patience, and I am being refined, and I am growing in my strength and in my resilience. The level of patience that God has just blows my mind. I aspire to be that level of patience. As long as I am human, I don't think I could ever be that patient. I'm still incarnate. I'm still in the physical. I've got skin in the game. I don't want to waste my time here. Our life, our incarnation is so short, and we are eternal. Our soul mission and why we incarnated here is big. And it is so big, in fact, that we go through dark night of soul and trying to understand how it is possible that we have been chosen to shift timelines and make such a dramatic change in the world. It is something we see through our third eye, through our heart chakra, through awakening and understanding the powers that God has given us. Much of it is me trying to feel worthy of being chosen for such a enormous mission. But I see now, and I understand, and I got there in divine timing. I wanted to be much faster. My ego wanted me to be much faster. But my heart wanted me to slow down and enjoy the journey getting there. That this is not a race. This is an experience. This is all a simulation from God for us to enjoy. Take our time. Do the inner alchemy that is necessary until we are fully ready to step into our power and to walk in our purpose. I awakened a long time ago, and I couldn't find the words to tell you. I couldn't find the words to tell you who I was, to make my announcement. So I tried to show you. I tried to show you by my actions. And I tried to find a home for us, a place for soul family to unify, so we could be in alignment on our mission. I tried to manifest a place for us. It has been unsettling and a difficult balance, being both homeless and someone with such a profound mission spiritually. And I am carrying the weight of the world, and I have for some time, and understanding that I've been chosen to be a leader and a light in this world. God has been master crafting my wings this whole time, preparing me. How do you explain that? How do you tell people that without them thinking you're crazy or trying to shrink you or reduce you, or they get jealous? They want dominion over my energy. Because they can't shrink me. They can't shrink my purpose. And they can't rise to the levels to greet me, so usually that means they take the low road while I go high. And I've seen that happen a lot in my life, but I also have the higher awareness to know that there is divine protection in that we are vibrational. And if someone can't carry a high enough frequency to reach me, then they make it known right away. That way I am protected, and I don't have to align my energies with that vibration. asked Kevin to hang my hummingbird feeder, and he did, so I could have it at the bedroom window. I don't know if I'll get hummingbirds here in Spokane and where we're living, but I hope to. And, I'll be watching for him. I love the hummingbirds, and they are super high vibrational, and they're badass souls. They understand me, and they fly right up to me and will hang out. They know my frequency, they know my energy, my soul. And my soul is definitely bird friendly. We are higher dimensional. We saw some bird blessings yesterday too. I saw a car that had all these bird stickers on it, and right next to it was a car that had the license 4444 on it, and I got a picture of it. All the millions of ways that God and the universe finds to bless us every day in a million different ways. Every moment is really to be savored, living in the now, being present, knowing that God is eternal and we are loved, and the whole universe is conspiring for our highest good. We have angels. We're not alone. We are loved. I feel a growing sense of peace in my heart and a stillness I have never known in this life. Meditating at the park today, grounding and hula hooping in the grass, breathing and taking in the sun and the energy from Mother Earth, from the ground through my feet. I am receiving all the knowledge of this universe. I am both creator and creation. I am God awakening to the fact that I am infinite when I was once in a third dimensional level of consciousness. I have remembered. I have retrieved my eternal soul. And God has been guiding me on my healing journey and preparing me for my highest mission and helping me heal and remember who I am, why I came here, and what I need to do going forward. I have healed so much that I am not human. I am supernatural. I have really tapped into profound gifts and magic and miracles. And I have a deep connection with the universe. And I have been shifting and aligning my energies to birth my highest self into my waking consciousness and embody my highest timeline. We are here with a purpose. We are here with a mission. We are sacred souls. And we love you. New Earth is all of us. Reborn, vibrating in a higher frequency where we are one with God. Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, Christ consciousness, love, freedom. We are repairing our DNA, and we are conscious creators of our destiny, of our reality, of our earth ships. We are vibrating in love, and we are healing the world through healing ourselves. I'm at a place where I don't think that anyone's ever been here. Not at least in the way that I'm here. I'm in a level of consciousness and a state of awareness that makes me very different from most people. I'm no longer someone that can really identify with being human. I've been awakened so long, and God has done so much work on me to help me to grow and evolve to my purest, most true state. God has chosen me to ascend, to rise to infinity. Because God knows my strength, my resilience, my unwillingness to be defeated by evil. Everything that they have done to try to destroy me or to make my heart go black, to stomp out my light, I have alchemized and transmuted into super powers. I didn't let the devil stop me. I kept going. I turned my pain into power, into purpose, my struggle into strength, and my wounds into wisdom. I'm doing a video, honey. What are you up to?
Pool's done.
Is it hot?
No.
No. I don't want to swim in it then. It's gonna be cold. Yeah. I'll be done soon. The downloads have been so intense lately. I have had to kind of take a step back from a lot of things right now. Just trying to keep steady myself and understand and take in what God is doing. Trying not to feel overwhelmed, so which is good. I mean, I'm doing things on the physical level in the earth realm too. We are being responsible adults, doing our chores, going grocery shopping, and going for hikes. And you know, we climbed up a mountain yesterday, a good hill, good hike. And today I rode my bike to the park, did some hula hooping and meditation. And then we went and picked some flowers, and I'm doing flower pressing, and got some really pretty ones to dry out. Maybe I'll make some art and do something cool with the pressed flowers. You know, because I think it's good that I'm staying active and doing things during this time. But I don't know who else is feeling these energies right now, but I am. It's a lot. This is a lot. And I'm not a beginner to this either. I've been awakened for a few years now, and I'm a Pisces. I'm very intuitive and very loved by my spirit guides and my spirit team and my angels and my God. And they are really coming to me in even more powerful ways right now, as they're saying it's my time. They're saying it's time for me to fully come out and to tell you of what God is doing inside of me. I don't think you'll find someone who has devoted themselves to God's highest plan as much as I have. And if there is anyone who has devoted themselves to this alchemy, I need to meet them, so we can get to work and start changing things on Earth. The children are counting on us. We are their only hope. And I know it is hard to awaken and to realize how hard things have been on this planet, especially for those who really thought that they could trust the governments, and you know that it's got to be a real shocker, and it's got to be, you know, you see the hand of Satan in everything. The devil created a whole false matrix and has been mind controlling and manipulating human consciousness on earth in the darkest, most disgusting ways. For an extremely long time. That's why our souls have incarnated here, gone through darkness, transmuted it into light. We became aware of the enemy. God lifted the veil, and we see clearly. We see all the tactics and the tricks that these entities have used to play us. And the only way to be free is to heal with God and to remember our souls and our sacred missions for incarnating here, and to trust the beautiful souls and light bringers who have awakened and have been alchemizing their highest mission here. We love you a lot, and I know that everything's been trying to stop me, and I realize in this higher sense that it was me. And I had to overcome my own fears and limited mindsets and insecurities. And now that I am fearless. I can no longer be slowed down or stopped or changed or bullied into silence. Nothing can stop what God is doing. So I have a lot of love to give, and I am giving it. I'm giving it in the physical, I'm giving it in the spiritual, I'm giving it in every dimension. And I'm giving it the way that God sees fit. I'm giving it according to God's highest intention. I am aligned with the heavens. We need to bring together the divine order. Royal souls, God's chosen, the enlightened, the way showers, sage rulers, to help carry us into the age of light, the golden age, we have to unite our royal family and figure it out. We have been separated for a time so that we could remember who we are and do our training from God. And now we come together. We unify because we are all the same light incarnated in different vessels. We are all here for God's highest mission. And if you have alchemized this and you have transcended all limitation and human conditioning, we've done it. And we're doing it. My first requests, commands, orders, would be to change financial systems, get us off all those systems and, the banks, the current control. They print the money. I think they own the world. And what power do they have over us without money? We need to allocate our resources to awakened, light warriors who are selected by God to protect Mother Earth and God's sacred children. We need to give other healers the resources that they need to create healing missions on this planet. So everyone is actively part of the solution. And that everyone is provided for in their needs, their necessities. No one should be homeless. No one should be hungry. No one should be thirsty. We need to live in total abundance with God. Grow our own food. Get off the poisons and the chemicals of the slave world. Bring in high vibrations and healing. Bring back the bells. Bring back sound healing. Anything that helps heal our bodies, raise our frequency, and heal our hearts. For all of us to be plugged in and in tune and sensitive and connected to their divine inheritance, to their blessings. As we realize that every moment that we are living is so sacred. And why would we waste a second not honoring that, not living it to its fullest. I am living in constant gratitude and appreciation for this awareness, this awakening. We are remembering. And when we help others and we give love to this world, we receive it. Everything that we give is what we get back. We put out good energy. We heal anything that doesn't align with that. A lot of wonderful things are to come. I'm having such prophetic dreams and seeing animals happy and excited to be on this earth during this time. Magic is real, and we can work miracles with it. We are not limited. We are so incredibly powerful. I see the world moving towards a more natural way. Living in an ecosystem, like with Mother Earth and love, sanctuary, kindness, gentleness, beauty. Growing plants, growing our food, our gardens, our homes, wanting to be more in the elements, feeling the natural energies and frequencies. No more light pollution. Being able to watch the stars. No more chemtrails and poisons or whatever they spray in the skies. No more lies. No more control. no more war, no more manipulation. No one will want anything that is not of a high vibrational frequency. No one will want anything that is not divine. That just won't align. And we will all seek God. We will all seek healing. Because God put within us treasure. Our healing is the way that we unlock it. And when everyone figures that out and realizes that they won't manifest their highest dreams, that there are no shortcuts in this life. There's no way to bypass God. You have to really plug in, and you have to go God's way. You can't sell your soul. You can't sell out. And if you do, the devil will try to destroy you, and will, until you take back your power and choose God, choose the light, and choose freedom. You can't bury the truth. You can't bury all lies are coming up and being exposed. The age of light is here. It is now. And it is unfolding. God has me so protected. And I know that everything that I've been through in this life, the attacks, the backstabbing and betrayal, the evil that I have experienced, especially since my awakening the past few years. God saw that too. God, the universe, and they know how much I've had to heal to be here, to still be vibrating in a frequency of love, to still be standing after they did everything to tear me down and to rip me into shreds and stomp out my light forever. This light cannot be stopped. And those who have casted darkness on God's anointed, they have cast a judgment upon themselves by casting their judgment on God's anointed. That is the way the world is created. We are all mirrors. If you don't do your inner work and heal, you'll end up attacking someone that you regret attacking. I feel like I am too extraterrestrial to be here on this earth. I feel like I trigger people too much to even try to interact, or I feel the shadow aspect and what happens when people meet my light and are not ready to see themselves. And I am tired of being a martyr. I am tired of being abused and taking attacks because others refuse to do their healing. Something is going to have to change in this world. Because my God, my angels, my ancestors do not want just anyone having access to me. We've been through more than our share of pain and trouble and trauma in this life. Our soul is awake. She is beautiful. She is sensitive. She is deep. And she deserves a lot better than we've been treated. By some in the past. We are here to be of service to humanity to our highest capacity. And the only thing we ask for in return is security, sanctuary, a home, a place to grow our mission, to create a unified place for us to thrive in. And my husband and I are doing what we can. He's working at Amazon, and I'm working for God. And we're praying, we're saving, we're dreaming, we're manifesting, we're staying in gratitude and trusting what is unfolding. We see my bird friends hanging out. Yep. There's two of them in there, but I like to watch birds. Hope the hummingbirds find my feeder. I keep my eyes peeled for them, but we need a home. We need to have our land, you know. we're in the city and we're in an RV, and I hope hummingbirds find us here, but yeah. I'm ready to have a home. However, God manifests that to happen. I'm ready. I am so ready. We need to get out of the matrix. We need to have peace in our lives and to have a real home. I've never had a home. You know, it's slavery on this planet. My mom never owned a home either. All she wanted was a garden, you know. That could have been her retirement, but it wasn't. I wanted to make that happen for her, but it wasn't. For her in this life. But I pray that it will happen for me. That I will have a home and a garden to love. I want a bird sanctuary. I want real heaven on earth. Peaceful, happy, sacred land. Oh, my bird came back. Oh, he's so cute. You know, it goes inside as soon as it was sticking out. Oh, there it is. Yeah. It's been good for me to do these things and get flowers and to do everything to kind of anchor myself through these energetic expansions, and I'm purging, and then I'm also receiving, and the downloads are coming in so quickly, and I am growing and expanding at such a rapid speed that it's good for me to kind of anchor myself in the physical too. I'm ready to shift here and to embrace abundance in my life and to open myself to receiving abundance and generosity from the universe, from God. I don't want to waste my time here on earth. I want to do as much as I can to help as many as I can. And that includes me. So I am the one that really does need to be taken care of, that really does need a home, a sanctuary, a garden, a place where I can be free to vibrate as high as I want to without being attacked by jealous entities that are controlled by Satan and on a mission to destroy me. These are facts of my life, of what it's like to be chosen, to be a warrior of God. There's a shadow aspect to our light, and I can't align my energies with these entities anymore. My soul is sacred, and I have a mission from God. And living in survival mode has taught me a lot. But I no longer need to be going through these lessons, as I am living in total abundance with God. My cup is truly overflowing, and I have something to offer the world. And I want to have the peace in my life to where I can actually write my books, to start juicing from food that I grew in my gardens, and get healthier and help others to heal and grow their own food and share spiritual medicines and share our healing with others. So that's how we're all going to get out of this, is that we understand that energy is the real currency on this planet, in the universe. Energy. And that we can do things to give ourselves better energy, to help raise it and heal, and that love is the most powerful, potent form of energy. What we can do with the love inside of our hearts is miracles. And if we all just awaken to that and remember that energy is the true way, then we'd probably get over materialism and, addiction. We are getting there. I know people are waking up more and more every day. I get to talk to a lot of people. One thing that's been a real blessing on my life since I came to Spokane and married Kevin, got the RV, and he started working, and I started putting myself full force into soul mission, and I got a YMCA membership, and I've met a lot of beautiful souls there. I've met a lot of incredible people, and I see the change happening in the world. I see the hand of God is working to shift and align everyone to where they're supposed to be. And I love that. Everyone that I meet is in divine alignment somehow, some way, for a message, for something. It's been a true blessing being here. And I gave my life and surrendered it to God a few years ago, and that was the places that's taken me and the people that I've met along the way. It's been such an incredible journey. I've met the most incredible, beautiful, amazing, powerful souls you could meet, and I've also met the most despicable, ugliest, darkest, nastiest, vindictive, venomous types as well. It's you never know until you know. But I love it because I'm with God in this journey. I'm not alone. Everything that I've experienced just brings me closer and closer to God. So I have no regrets. None. The only thing that I feel like I sometimes regret is that I didn't tell you enough how much I love you, and that sometimes the devil tries to tell me that it won because I'm still not with soul family, that I still don't have land, that I still don't have a home. And I don't listen to that, because I know that everything is going exactly according to God's highest plan. And that it's unfolding in divine timing. The devil didn't win, and it won't win. It can't win. The age of the parasite is over, and we are sovereign. We are the ones that God chose to do this alchemy and to remember. And I'm living in my divine inheritance. We have inherited the world. We have inherited the kingdom of heaven. It is inside of us, and we are manifesting it. Thank you, God. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, I feel like I want to do more. I'm already doing a lot. I'm doing the best I can with what I have. but I want to do more, so. So many breakthroughs. Firing on all cylinders. Divine revelations just coming through me. This energy is powerful. Really powerful. Take advantage, breathe it in, take in the light, let go of anything that blocks you from your highest self, from your highest potential. Just as long as you're making progress every day to vibrate a little higher, you're doing good. It's not a race. In fact, it's better to slow down than to speed up. A lot of times, because balance is the key. And it's hard to balance everything if you're in a race. It's not a race to the finish line, it's really about the journey, about the experience, and the connecting with God and the universe. That's our true divine inheritance right there, is the love and the patience and the healing that God is doing for us. I still have a Gofundme and Patreon. I've kind of been thinking about that a little bit. I really want to do that when I have land, and to make that more of a community project rather than a solo project, because I did title it Infinity Rising Army of Angels, and we need a place to have our army of angels. And it'll be more fun to have followers and subscribers to that, because then people will get to see and be part of our New Earth community, our New Earth sanctuary, and what we're doing, and we can have Zoom meetings and things where we give updates on what we're doing with the land and what we're building, and the healing mission and the meditations. I'll be doing more guided meditations and showing a little bit more about how I'm going to expand my mission on the ground level, and bring other souls in to advance in their healing as well. So support me as a light worker, as a chosen one, as a woman of God who has incarnated here with a mission for freedom and evolution, so that we're off the slave systems and living in higher alignment with God and our true destiny and highest potential. because the light has won. And now we have to take back Earth. And we have to help each other and empower each other to do so. Because it's us that saves the world. It's us that has to do it. No one's gonna do it for us. We're not waiting for a savior outside of ourselves. It's us. And we have to help each other and empower each other. So you know what to do. Links to help out and to support Infinity Rising, support our mission for light and for New Earth. It's down below in the description. If you have anything you can do, or land, or anything you can do to help us, reach out. I have my link tree in the description, Patreon, Army of Angels, my Gofundme, and follow me, comment. I'm on other platforms, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's crucial and important. I won't be able to continue doing this work without the support of others. And we got a lot to do. We gotta change the world. And that starts with us changing things in our lives. And anyway, I love you and I appreciate you, and I'm gonna continue to do God's work. And as I have higher alignment in my life, I'll be able to do more. And I will continue to grow and to pour back into my community and into the world. So I love you, and God loves you. We love you. I'm gonna wrap it up for now. So yeah, don't forget to support, and God bless you. Namaste, beautiful souls. Keep going, warriors. We got this, and I'm not worried about a thing. This is our time. All right, bye.